Wretched son of Naga, you will be destroyed.
Are you ready?
Are you ready, Harmonia?
Yeah.
As ready as I'll ever be, Crom. Let's finish this. Alright, everybody out! Everybody out! I need to get my bearings here. Whoops. Let me get my bearings. Okay, so, Lunatic plus Classic, final boss. These are the skills that he gets. There's just the regular one that he always gets there where it's like, whatever. He has 7 range. Ignis, which has a trigger percent of the skill stat. So by default, he's already going to be affecting, activating it half the time. I can't words because why use many word when can use few? And Rightful God increases the trigger rate of unit skills by 30%. Meaning Ignis here, because he doesn't hit hard enough already, is going to be proccing 80% of the time. There's also Pavi's Plus, so he's always going to be taking half of Sword, Lance, Axe, or Beast Stone damage. And Dragon Skin that more than halves damage. So, you know, he also spawns infinite reinforcements from all of these parts here. And they have skills like Counter, as always. As always, the fun ones. Alright, let's bring my pairings here. Is what we'll do. All my kids. Wow, it's perfectly enough for all of them, actually, apart from Kiel, who's alone. Wow, that's literally the perfect amount of units for this here, isn't it? Okay, this is gonna suck. This is gonna suck, quite frankly. How about my 2 Grandmasters? Look at that away. And my super OP Nosferatu tank can be here. Symmetry! I like symmetry. Let's see here. Yeah, something like that there. We'll do that. And then this, okay. Wait a second. Instead of saving into that slot there, let's go ahead and change out the skills because this is the final battle. I don't need to have Paragon on. So let's see here. So for Inigo, I could always have Rightful King and then have Soul proc more. Or I could have a different skill completely, like Luna. Let's have a Luna instead. Is what we'll do. We'll have Luna and Soul. You don't have Paragon anyway. Let's see here. We can probably Dual Guard Plus. Yep. Jerome here is going to put on Luna. Owain here is going to put on Vantage. How about? Is what he'll do. Severe here is going to put on Astra because she doesn't have to worry about counter because she can only wield bows. So it's literally impossible for her to get hit with counter anyway. Yarn here can go ahead and put on... Like, that'll always help there. You can always have resistance plus 10. Welcome back, Carvia. Resistance plus 10 or lethality because it's funny. Okay, let's put on resistance plus 10 for this one. Nah here can... Astra's gonna screw me over because of counter. So let's put on Vantage. How about... Brady here is gonna put on Tome Fair. He does also have Dual Guard Plus available to him. Maybe Dual Guard Plus is the better way to go. It's hard to say. Olivia here, probably Special Dance. Yeah, Special Dance. Sumia here, Tome Fair. Yeah, Tome Fair. And yeah, because I've messed up all my skills now. Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter. I can always put on Paragon again very easily. I'll just save into the main slot anyway. But yeah, let's go ahead and start this here. What? It's a matter of magic. Magic. That was a damned catastrophe. He's weakened us all. He's too strong. It cannot end like this. I won't have all our struggle for naught. No, this darkness. Future is upon us. God's father. And so it ends, Harmonia. See how frail these human bonds of yours are. How short-lived. How pointless. You have thrown your lives away, and the result is the same.
What?
You're not dead yet. Details, details. But yes, I suppose it's time I got you all off my back, so to speak. Permanently. Oh. No, you don't want this, do you? You do have a choice, you know. It doesn't have to be this way. You can still save all your friends. Become one with me, and we shall spare their lives. Refuse, and watch as I rend the flesh from their bones. No, Harmonia. Don't do it. He's lying. It's a trap. Now, I will have your decision. Will you save these worms? Will you join me and become a god? Submit to Grima? Hell yeah. Wait, this has got to be an illusion of choice thing here, if I remember correctly. I kind of want to see what happens if I do. I'm just going to say no. Do you think me a fool? Kill them anyway. Well, of course I would. Only thought you might want to leave your comrades with a heroic, selfless image. But so be it. Leave them with the final memory that you were their undoing. Onya. To the Shadow Realm. Where am I?
Yes.
Where your gods will you to be. Now, if you will excuse me, I have some fleas on my back to take care of.
What?
No, won't let you. You still dare resist me? Then perhaps I should end you first. So dark. Sea of black. I can't hang on, fading out, or whatever that line from Pokemon Mystery Dungeon 2 is. I can't even quote my favorite game. Dang it. I have no final strategy to play. No cards left to play. He has one. Ugh, I can't see. Can't hear. I feel nothing. Nothing. Huh? Crap! Fight back! I hear something. A voice? Fight back! Af, to keep...
Fight back!
You swore to do so, remember? Now keep your damn word. Crom? Crom! Crom, I can hear you. What?
What?
No! You are mine now! The dragon's grip cannot be broken.
Good luck.
Harmonia, remember all the days we spent together?
Don't give up.
Please, Harmonia, I still haven't showed you my new tants.
It's all right.
You have earned my trust and my love, sir. Now return to us.
No, you don't.
Heed not the dark's eerie call, friend. Summon forth the strength inside you.
Steady.
I can think of nothing worse than dying alone. No, seriously, I can't.
Show 'em who's
Come on, bud.
boss.
Don't give up now.
Time to pay.
Come on, you can do this. You need to fight with us.
Don't you dare lose.
If you don't come back, I'm never going to forgive you.
Keep it together.
We lost to the Fell Dragon once. Do not grant fate a second victory. Father, you mean everything to me. I can't lose you again.
Please win.
You're going to be okay, right? I need you to keep me safe.
Your victory is clear.
It is inconceivable that our rollicking adventures might end at this juncture.
Stay strong.
Blood and thunder! Return to us now!
I'm not scared.
You'll return. I know you will. I can hear them. I can hear my friends. Stop this at once! Silence those wretched voices!
Damn you!
You are all powerless, frail, insignificant. You are nothing!
Come on!
Turn to us, Harmonia. Your bond with us is stronger than even the Fell Dragon's might.
Crom. Let's do it.
I'm coming, Crom. Hold on.
Now.
Children of man, take my power. Rise now and face the Fell Dragon. Alright, now this is how you do a final boss theme right here. What a way to start there. Okay, let's get our pairings going. So, yeah, we just have to defeat Grima, and Grima will constantly be spawning infinite reinforcements from these glowy tiles all the way around the outside of the map. So that is a constant, you know, stress there. And yeah, once again, his skills are the basic thing that he has. All of these are green maxed out here. He has 99 health. He has Ignis, which would normally proc 50% of the time, but is now 80% because of Rightful God, which increases the trigger rate of the unit skills by 30%. Pavi's Plus, so he's always going to be taking half damage from Sword, Lance, Axe, Beast Stone, and he's already taken less than half damage because of Dragon Skin. Yeah, so we just bomb rush him, essentially. And yeah, he also has like 7 range to his attack or something like that. Something ridiculous like that. So let's go ahead and get our pairings going here. Oh, I should have had Yarn at the front because he has Deliverer. Whoops. My mistake there. Who can reach that spot anyway? Like, who's attacking that far? One of these guys? Oh, one of those guys. Wonky. Alrighty, so the only characters that are actually going to be doing a lot of damage to him are Lucina and Crom with Falchion, is the thing to be mindful of. Okay, let's go ahead and equip the Brave Tomes. How about with Celica's Gale? Can't we bring everyone? That would be cool. Well, I brought everyone that I was going to bring anyway, so it's fine. Wait, can I attack Grima from here? I mean, he's just going to regenerate his health, so it doesn't matter. But I mean, who has counter here? I can't attack anybody that has counter. Let's just attack this guy, how about? Oh yeah, combat animations are off. Thanks for reminding me, Noir. I appreciate you. Okay. This next turn, all the enemies are suddenly gonna start rushing in here. Okay, let's do that. Let's actually have Lucina stay out of the range for now. Okay. Oh, that's a longbow. I can't even counter that. Okay, I don't have to. It's fine. Oh! Well, there's that. I wonder, can I use Mire and then Gale Force? Is that a thing I can do? Okay, now is where things start getting a bit crazy. My oh my, I'm gonna have to Gale Force boost off of a bunch of these guys. Well then, look at this little predicament we found ourselves in, huh? Okay, let's see here. Yeah, we can absolutely do that. Maybe I should mark all the ones that have counter, potentially. Oh my goodness, he has Aegis. Not even Aegis plus, just regular Aegis. Oh my goodness. Made that joke without even realizing this mission's called Endgame. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Here are my words, Awakener. Grima's servants will beset you to no end. Dispatch him as soon as you are able. Once the fell one is weakened, a choice will await you. If Crom lets fall the final blow, Grima shall survive but return to his slumber.
Right.
So be it. If Harmonia strikes in Crom's stead, both his life and Grima's are forever over. Only in this way may the fell dragon be destroyed for good and all. The final decision is yours. Alrighty, let's see here. Dang it! I won't be able to get Olivia to anybody there to Gale Force boost. Yikes! That's a little bit scary, isn't it? That's just a little bit scary. Okay, I could put Noir in here. I don't think she has to worry about being killed by Grima, honestly. I don't think she has a care in the world, honestly. You know? Well, that's the surprise. Corn syrup. Super secret. Bam! Like, how much will Grima do to Noir anyway? I'm curious. Okay, we broke a hole through. Really? Noir does that much? Wow, and Grima could only do 13. Oh my goodness. I mean, she is max stats with Limit Breaker. So, I mean, there is that little fun fact. Okay, let's see here. Let's go ahead and use the Brave Bow. Is what we'll do. And she only even has to hit once.
Are you daft?
Which is fantastic there. Yeah, I think I'll try to get Chrom and Co to rush in when they get the chance here. I mean, I should take out as many of these dudes here as I can. Is the case. Time for a dragon! That's what we do. I bet you are now. Oh my goodness, the lag. My oh my. Pew! Alright. Nice, nice. Should I use... Okay, now we can just get into there with these two, so we don't have to use them to boost with the Gale Force, luckily. So let's see here. How many of these guys can we potentially take out? Do you have counter? You don't. You don't actually have counter. Fantastic. Let's activate Gale Force off of you. There we go. Yeah, this is definitely one heck of a final battle. Let me tell you, I might have to use Gale Force on one of these guys anyway. Well, Na's probably gonna attack as well. Wait, unless... Let's arc fire him. Let's arc fire this guy from his job. That's what we'll do. Oh, Breeze activating Luna. My oh my. Okay. Meh. Rally magic. Yes, because that's what I need for this final battle. That's clearly what I need there. Thank goodness I have rally magic now. Okay, let's go ahead and take out this guy. I don't even have to equip the Dragonstone Plus. We're already doing so much with the regular Dragonstone. Like, my oh my. Oh, he missed! He missed the arc fire. Unbelievable. Okay, let's go ahead and go this way. And do... Yeah, let's do this. Attack with the new Brave Bow. My goodness. Are we ever gonna see more than one attack with a Brave Weapon? Yeah, well, you could always try out the Dragonstone Plus purely for the damage there. Is what we could do. Alright, Celica's Gale, how about? Vantage Plus. Yeah, let's just clear out this area to get ready to, like, surround Grima the next turn. Is what we'll do. Like, how much would you even be doing to... Wow, I'm so broken. My goodness, I am so freaking strong. Alright, yeah, let's just take out these dudes for now so that we have, like, a safe way to attack Grima, and we don't have to worry about these dudes charging me with counter and ruining my day. And that is what happens when you have a Brave Weapon in the support kind of slot there. That is what happens. You have counter? You don't. You do not have counter, so let's rush on in. That wasn't even Pavise Plus, it was a regular Pavise. Oh no. Ow!
I say when it ends.
Well, there's some of her health back at least. Okay. Okay, phew. My goodness, trying to scare me here, game. Alright, meanwhile over here... Oh, there's these nerds. I think I already used my Gale Force with Sumiya and with Severa, I think. So let's see here. Yeah, let's try this out. This is what we'll do. So much damage. Pavise Plus. But yeah, that's what happens when you have Brave Weapons supporting. Okay, let's go ahead and do this. My goodness, that is a lot of damage. That is a whole lot of damage, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Who cares about Aegis Plus when you just hit them so many times that doesn't matter, you know? Easy peasy. Should I longbow this guy? Yeah, he doesn't have Aegis Plus or anything like that, so let's just longbow him. That's what we'll do. We'll shoot him from afar. Whoa, the lag though. She still hasn't activated Astra yet, which I'm a bit disappointed to see. Okay, let's go ahead and do this.
We're in this together.
Take out that guy. My goodness. I'm a bit disappointed he doesn't have Aegis Plus, honestly.
Always triumphs.
Honestly, a little bit disappointed. Alright, anyone have counter here? That guy does. This guy's Pavise and Pavise Plus. When one Pavise isn't enough, you run both Pavises. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do this.
Get ready.
Is what we'll do. I'm pretty sure I've used all my guild forces that I can right now. Bonk.
Nicely done.
Okay. And then we freaking do this. 'Cause that's most of the enemies over here cleared out. There's Luna, so this should one-shot. 79? I guess he had almost no res, huh? Okay, that's fine, I think. I think that's fine. You're targeting Lucina here.
Challenge my fate.
I lost to you once, monster. I shall not lose again. Die now, that our future can live. You cannot slay, but may never die. Please don't activate Ignis. Wow, he actually didn't. There's only a 20% chance of him not activating Ignis. And he didn't activate it. That was some really good luck there. If that had connected and then these two charge Lucina, like if this guy is counter, for example. Don't have counter. Don't have counter. Ow! Ow! Why do you have to have counter? At least he's not dead from it. If that attack from Grima, oh no. No counter, at least. Oh no. Things are looking a little grim for Lucina right now. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Block it, Jerome. Block it.
Must I fall?
I'm just trying to beat the game, man. I'm just trying to get this done with here. Unbelievable. So maybe I should step on those spots to block them, potentially. Oh, way to ruin the moment, huh? My goodness. Oh yeah, I forgot to switch freaking Yarn and Severa. Whoops. My mistake there. Yeah, whatever. Whatever, I guess. Okay, maybe we'll skip combat animations for the opening of the battle at least. But then turn them back on soon enough. Yeah, let's make sure we have our brave weapons equipped. On both sides, actually. Is what we'll do. I should have equipped Owain's. Too late now. We'll get a little bit of extra movement by doing that. Just the tiniest little smidge. Okay, let's do that. And then let's see here. Enemy phase, yada yada. Okay, now we're surrounded again. Let's be aware of how much range Grima has, I suppose. Let's be well aware of that. Still can't make it to... Oh, wait a second. Oh, we can make it to somebody to get a little bit of a boost off them. Why do you have to have counter? I mean, Crom attacking as well. You know what, let's do it. Ow. Guess we're not using Olivia anymore this battle. Guess we're not doing that. My goodness. Alrighty, yeah, let's just take care of these guys, how about? Is what we'll do. You don't have counter, so let's get in your face and then do this. How about? Like that. Julio. I don't need rally magic. And then we can do this. Like that. And then maybe we can do... Okay, yeah, you don't have counter or anything of like that. I'm scared about putting Lucina there now, honestly. I mean, oh yeah, we could just get in here like that, so I mean, let's do that. And then we do this, how about? And then we can't actually step on those tiles. Well, I mean, if you want to attack... Oh, dang it. Let's go here then. I mean, Grima, if you want to attack Morgan, be my guest. Be my guest, man. I'm sure you won't regret it in any way, shape, or form. I'm certain of it. Okay, let's go over here. I mean, or if you attack Noir, I'm sure you won't regret that one either. We should be able to, yeah, we can longbow that guy. Is indeed the case. Okay, we'll do that. And then we can do, say, that. Okay, I guess Noir is actually gonna go back for a hot second. And we'll do this. And then let's see here. See what we can do here. Wait a second. I should have a brave... Yeah, the Brave Axe equipped maybe. You have counter, you have counter. Okay, in that case... Hold on a second here. Dang it! No! I was trying to trade weapon! Dang it, man. Dang it, let's just stay out of Grima's range so that he for sure attacks who I want him to attack. Oh my goodness. Yeah, let's get ready to move in there. That's what we'll do. Yeah, there's the reinforcements. Alright, have fun going after Morgan. I am Grima. I am despair. Well, let's see how much Morgan does here. I'm pretty sure Inigo has the Brave Bow equipped, meaning if he attacks, he should be attacking. Yeah, he does have the Brave Bow equipped. Okay, let's see how much damage this does. There's Ignis. Please dual guard. Heck yeah! Not today. Well, bonk. Well, hello there. Oh my goodness, Inigo does quite a bit of damage, doesn't he? He does a decent bit. And look how many times they're going to be hitting. Well, this is a fantastic start, isn't it? They're off the screen. You can't even see them anymore because they pushed Grima so far back. That's like almost half of Grima's health. That Morgan and Inigo just took off together. Oh my goodness. Grima stands no chance against my child units. Holy crap. My goodness. Oh, if only I equipped Meyer myself as well so I'd be able to counter it. No damage though. You gonna attack now? You sure that's a good idea? Nah, I don't think it is. Oh, Luna Plus. Thank goodness for that. Thank goodness for that there. I don't even need to put on a Dragonstone Plus. Oh my goodness. Please don't have counter. Please don't have counter. Please block Jerome. Block it. Thank you. Now critical ether, please. Come on, crit. Crit it. Ow! No! Ow! No matter how strong you are, it can all be undone by counter. Single-handedly. Is the thing.
Pay attention.
Please
Never die.
don't have counter. Oh no! Come on! That's the second time in a row that I've lost the final boss because Lucina got countered. I hate this game. It doesn't matter how OP you are, counter will ruin your day. Every time. Every time, counter will just ruin your day. Is the thing. My goodness. Stop countering me, please. I would appreciate it if I could just beat this already. Oh my goodness, I freaking one-shotted. Oh my goodness, and Gale Force, we can go after Grima right now. I mean, a versus knight. You ready to take all of them out, Noir? Thanks to the fact that you were able to take out that guy and then Gale Force. Oh my goodness. Well, I feel like this is probably the run. Like, let's turn on combat animations and see what exactly Noir does to all the dudes there. Wait a second. Alright, double brave weapons. We'll do the same thing over here, how about? That's what we'll do. Equip that, switch, and make sure that we equip the brave weapons. We go up this way. Oh, I should have had Crom and Olivia separate so that they would have had like the one tile more movement. Well, what you gonna try to do to her? I can't believe Noir got into Grima's range in one turn. Despite, you know, not using any rescue stabs or anything like that. Ow! Rude. Oh, and then longbow. Crud.
Happy to assist.
Happy to assist. Thank goodness for that. Alright, time for her to get her health back. So as long as nobody has counter and murderizes her like that, she'll be fine. She'll be completely fine. Or if she's able to one-shot here and there. Don't have counter. Don't have counter. Oh, thank goodness. That would have literally killed her there. Because counter is such a fun and balanced skill. So balanced. Are you feeling the balance now, Mr. Krabs? Jesus. Thank goodness these guys don't have counter. Thank goodness for that.
So tired.
Because if some random dude just winds up killing her here, I will not be one too impressed. Yeah, those guys are rushing in. There's a lot of dudes. Sure is a lot of enemies, huh? Are none of the other ones gonna go after Noir? They just form a wall around Grima and never move. Apparently so. We can get Severa in there right now. Okay, Grom's gonna have to go here. Wait a hot second. Wait a hot second here. What if I... Better idea yet. What if we do this?
Let's go.
Well, if we do that,
You got this.
to Aegis Plus, she's not gonna care. Think I care about your Aegis Plus? Freaking Owain missed both of them.
Be gone, fiend.
Okay, fourth try is the charm for Owain. And we go here, and we do this again.
With all speed.
Take out this guy. This Griffin Rider here. Okay, he landed both hits of the Brave Axe that time. Then we do that. And then we, go over here and do this. And Owain still hasn't used his Gale Force this time, so I mean... He's about to.
Impressive.
Impressive indeed. And then, yeah, you know. Who has counter over here? Nobody? Nobody has counter this time? Alright, let's start taking out dudes. Is what we'll do. Let's clear up this area around Grima and get ready to take him out. It's a very good thing I gave him a brave axe, huh? Very good thing indeed. Okay, and we go this way and we do this. We don't really have much to worry about from this guy, I don't think. Okay, I feel like this is probably the run, as long as we don't get screwed over by counter again. Did I die the first one? I died both of the first 2 runs. I died twice. This is my 3rd try. Both of which were because Lucina died to random enemies spawning and having counter. Because dudes will spawn in these spots, and then they surround Lucina and freaking murderize her. Okay, I guess I gotta go after this one here. That's what we gotta do. Okay, but 3rd try's the charm, assuming counter dudes don't spawn and kill Lucina immediately again. It's literally just pure RNG why I lost before, which sucks. Can you put people on those spots to stop them from spawning? I tried, it blocks them off, you can't actually step on it. Is the thing. Let's see here. And then we, okay, we can hit this guy twice. So let's do that since Na's probably gonna attack as well. Yep. And there's Luna. There we go.
So long, trash.
Level up for Brady, but it doesn't really matter. Rally magic, huh? Alright, I don't think I've used Severa's Gale Force yet. Yeah, I totally haven't. I could take out somebody with Gale Force with Lucina and then just like move her away. Or something. Oh, I know what I can do. I can take out this guy and then move outside of Grima's range. That's what we can do. Yeah, I hope you challenge your fate this time and don't get killed by some random dude with counter. And then if we move out, then we don't have to worry about getting hit by Grima as well. You have Pavize Plus and Aegis Plus, but you have no counter, so that works for me. Works for me there. Perfect. Absolutely perfect, man. Let's see here. I may just have Severa snipe one of those guys. I could take out 2 of them, though, is the thing. Alrighty. So this will take out that guy. So this should be all of the enemies on the side. Is the case. Well, yeah. That's all my Gale Forces there used up. Okay, I haven't used any of my Gale Forces yet with this ragtag group here, though. Is the thing. Will we be able to take out all of these enemies around Grima here? Well, works for me. Fantastic. And then we go over this way, and we do this, and we do that. Yeah, we will be able to take out all of them then. Oh, she activated Astra for once. Nice. Only 2 hits, though. Only 2 hits, though, it seems. Let's see here. Yeah, let's do this. This is what we do. Yeah, we'll have even some turns to spare with all this Gale Force here. We will indeed. Did Noir use hers before? Or Gale Force? I don't remember. I don't remember anymore. Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, maybe I'll just throw all my units at Grima next turn here. for now, let's maybe make it a little bit trickier for them to, you know, make it to Lucina here, I guess. I don't know. Let's see here. Then nobody will be able to go that away. Yeah, we'll be able to take him out next turn. I just need to survive this one anyway. That's all I gotta do. Oh, you're actually attacking Severa despite the fact that she can counterattack. I thought he would have attacked somebody who wouldn't be able to counter this, but apparently not. Oh, here's Astra. What is this camera angle, by the way? Okay, I can look over a little bit. Oh my goodness, look how much damage I'm doing. I wanted this battle to actually, you know, be finished by like Crom or Lucina or something. Okay, look how much of his health is gone. Oh my goodness. My oh my.
You are awesome.
Well, yeah, we don't have to worry about Severa dying to counter, so yeah, please go after her. Works for me. It's perfect. Absolutely perfect. Yes, attack her. She doesn't have to worry about counter. I think this is the run. Unless both those dudes on the right go after Lucina and they have counter. Okay, that guy's attacking from range, so it doesn't even matter. Oh, crud. Maybe it does a bit. Okay, feel it doesn't. Thank goodness, man. Thank goodness for that. Ow. That was rude. Okay, those dudes are just moving there. Yeah, Grima restores a bit of his health each time there. Oh my, he restores almost all of it. Okay then, let's see here. So yeah, we do get the bonus damage from the parallel falchion. Alright, let's see here. We saw this before.
My fate.
Over here.
Thank goodness the final boss doesn't have counter. Thank goodness for that.
I challenge my fate.
Let me.
Alright, we're down to 33 health now. Now, Crom is going to be doing a whole bunch of extra damage. Yep. Yeah, that'll do it.
Your end has come.
Come to end you, Grima. Arrogant mortal. I am the end.
Your end has come.
All right. Gotcha.
Wait, really? I'm in full screen, so you can't see it. But he lived with 1 health just now. Well, I guess that just means we get some additional dialogue in that case. Oh my goodness, I hit so hard. Return to me. Come. We are one and the same.
I'll look after you.
Damn you! Right.
Now, Harmonia, this is our chance. We're going to finish it. Let Crom land the final blow? How about no? Onia. Wait, what? What are you doing? For once, I'm glad you and I are the same. Now I can give my life to protect those I care for. You would not dare!
All right.
I would and I will. The evils you would visit on this world are unthinkable. In some way, we share the blame. It's only right that we meet our end together. Harmonia, no! Thank you, Crom, for everything. Tell the others my last thoughts were of them.
May we meet again in a better life. Wait!
Harmonia, no! Oh, gods, no! The war is ended, my friends. Never again will the fell dragon trouble our world. I owe you all far more than words can ever repay. Especially Harmonia, who gave himself to save us all. To save all the worlds to come. Poor Harmonia. After everything he did for us.
No.
Don't cry, Alyssa. We'll see him again, I'm sure of it. Remember what Naga said. That Harmonia would survive if our ties were strong enough. This isn't over. I believe Harmonia is out there, somewhere. And I'll find him. If it takes me the rest of my days, I'll find him. You're right. He has to be out there somewhere. And we'll find a way to bring him home. Even if we have to search every open field in this whole stupid world. I believe the same, my prince. Harmonia is too strong to simply disappear. Falls to us to look after the realm until he returns.
Yeah.
Harmonia had damn well better come back. That blasted dragon truly got him, I'll be the one breathing fire. He made a noble sacrifice, and I know my nobility. And I know Harmonia shall someday return.
Yeah.
Harmonia's gotta be out there somewhere. How do I know? Hey, you don't question the fake. I can feel it too. Harmonia's out there waiting for us. Though I surely will miss him in the meantime. While statistically unsubstantiated, I have what laymen may call a hunch. This hunch corroborates most of the statements made thus far. Harmonia, I know you're out there. I know you're not gone. And no one knows more about being lost and found than me. I wish he could have stayed with us long enough to see me grow stronger. But all the more reason to work hard between now and his return. He lives. I know it. Some people just aren't the dying sort.
Right.
If Crom believes he's alright, then so do I. Maybe I can work out some new magic to help bring him home. If he returns to us now, I might even consider making him tea. Myself. Do you hear that, Harmonia? Me! Making tea! You should be honored! Let us honor Harmonia's regard for his warren. He was a true Tagwell. And a true Tagwell will not leave family behind. I feel he's out there. If Harmonia's anything like me, he won't check out just because the job is done. Gotta collect on all the sweet rewards, right? Too many times now have I watched loved ones give their lives for me. I must hold on to faith that this time will be different. Oi, Harmonia! You daring to make Gregor celebrate alone? Gregor not rest until he drink you under table. Harmonia's not gone. He's just misplaced. I'll wait 1,000 years for him if I have to.
In Naga's name.
Naga has a way of sending a ray of light even into the deepest darkness. May Harmonia find that light, just as he became that light for us. You'd better march back here and try again. Nobody's allowed to just disappear, unless it's me disappearing them.
Oh.
There will be one less set of eyes on me as I dance. It feels wrong. Please come back, Harmonia. Please be out there somewhere.
Oh.
Minerva says she still feels Harmonia is of this world, and that he smells delicious, but that's neither here nor there. Hey, Harmonia, everyone's dying to see you alive. We're sick to death of death. That reminds me of a good one. 2 risen, a wyvern, and a priest walk into a bar. We have won our future, but we're in debt to so many sad memories. I pray at least one of those sadnesses will yet be undone.
Right.
I swear my life and blade to defend this future you have won, Harmonia. If you can help me, swear that you will help me do so.
Right.
He did what he had to do. That's the mark of a true warrior. He'll be back. I bet my sweet brown arse on it. Leave it to Harmonia to take responsibility for all of us. If he cared for us that much, I hope he knows we still need him. Thanks to you and the others, I was able to change. And I've got more changing to do. I want you to see it. I feel a soul straight and true pulsing in the darkness. The hero will return. No tears today. I know he'll be back. I just have to wait and try to smile. I won't cry. He'll be back, I know it. In the meantime, I'll write the finest song about him that ever was. I'm glad for our victory, but I wish it did not mean so sad a farewell. I still have so much to learn. Come back and teach me. Now I really know what it means to be a hero. But heroes always come back to fight again, don't they? Fool! Why would you sacrifice yourself? I refuse to accept it. Turn, Harmonia, or feel my wrath. He showed me that I have a future. That destiny can be defeated. We have to believe we can alter destiny once more and bring him back.
No.
Father, you can't leave me now. Not like this. I believe in you. Come back. All this death. No more. Please, you've got to come back. The world is vast and full of potential unexplored. I shall devote myself to discovering that art which might reunite us. No, this is all wrong. He can't be dead. He's out there. We have to be patient and believe. This is all wrong. Can't just leave Harmonia for dead. I'll wait until the end of time for his return. Harmonia has secured for us all the most precious gift, future. Now it falls upon our shoulders to protect what was given. I vow to give my all to healing the damage this war has wrought upon the realm. When Harmonia returns, I want him to see what his sacrifice brought. Harmonia, if you can see me. Yeah, I guess that, sorry, I misread it, I think. If you can hear me, sorry. You always have a place here with us. Remember that. I got distracted by chat. Always. Alright, so thus concludes the playthrough of Fire Emblem Awakening Lunatic Plus Classic. What a stupid challenge. My goodness. The verge of history. 50 turns, Harmonia and Lissa. Oh boy. Thanks, Carvia. That's actually the second time that I've beaten Lunatic Plus Classic. I did it before I was a streamer as well. So this is now twice that I've beaten Lunatic Plus Classic. And after the first time I beat it, I swore to myself that I would never do it again. And then I did it again. And then here I am, now completing Lunatic Plus Classic a second time. Even though after the first time, I swore to myself I would never do it again because of how painful it was. Yeah, anyway, let's talk about this game. Whenever there's the credits, I always give my review of the game. So, first of all, gameplay. This game has a lot of good things going for it in terms of gameplay. I love strategy games, stuff like that. Lunatic Plus Classic in specific, though. Yikes. No. Like, this mode is so untested. Like, you can tell that it is so untested. 144 there. Like, if I could take one skill away from Lunatic Plus, it would be counter. Because at least then, like, you could just become broken and then never have to worry about, like, anything in the game ever again. But counter is the one skill that no matter how broken you become, you always have to worry about it, and it resulted in me failing the final boss twice before it worked. So, you know, pain. Much pain there. Let's talk about it from a casual standpoint, not Lunatic Plus Classic. My first playthrough of Fire Emblem Awakening, I did on normal mode. I think I did it on normal casual. And it's a really fun and just satisfying game to go through gameplay-wise, honestly. Like, to pair off your units, get the child characters, and create whatever kind of builds you want, stuff like that. And some of the things that I dislike the most about the gameplay are things like the breakable weapon system, and then like arms thrift that you can only get on so many units, stuff like that. So I hate weapon durability in games. Like, I like the way Three Houses did it, where it's like, it's repairable, you know? I very much like how you can repair weapons in Three Houses. But this game wasn't quite at that point yet, so, you know, I really don't like the weapon durability system of this game. I hate Limit Breaker. I was running into all my units at the end there, because Limit Breaker is such a good skill that if you want the most optimal builds, then every unit has to run it. Like, of course I could have beaten the final boss there without running Limit Breaker if I if I wanted to, I guess. I just not done that. But I mean, like, in the grand scheme of things, if you want perfected units, you need Limit Breaker. So I hate that Limit Breaker is such a good skill that you literally need to run it, and it just increases, like, the maximum stat cap, and that's literally it. So instead of having 5 skill slots to play around and customize, you only have 4. And if you're running things like Gale Force, then you only have 3. And if you're running things like Armor Thrift, just to counteract the weapon durability system, then you only have 2 skill slots, which is why Inigo will probably never be running Rightful King, because it's filled up with so many other skills there. The story's intriguing. It definitely has plenty of flaws along the way, but it definitely is, at the end of the day, it's still a good story, but, you know, it has some hiccups here and there with the way that it tackles the different arcs. Music, fantastic. I love the music of this game. The music of this game is absolutely incredibly done, and the way that it's done, especially during the final boss theme with ID Purpose there, like, that's the way that you do a final boss. That's the way you do that. Oh, okay, it's still just the crits. I thought it was going to be the after credits thing there. Alright, so after Grima's defeat, Rom was officially welcomed as Elisa's new exalt. So he's my second most used unit then, at Silver, I guess. Queen Olivia gave him a much needed shoulder to lean on as she traveled the land, dancing and mending the scars of war. But yeah, that's a lot of battles for Chrom there. My oh my. And then Cold Lieutenant and Wyvern Friend, huh? As Elisa's new knight captain, Frederick took charge of keeping the peace and training new recruits. With his wife, Cherche. I still don't know how to pronounce that properly. Students quickly learned to fear the couples. Famously disarming smiles. But yeah, overall, like, my overall kind of review of this game is, at the end of the day, it's a really good game. It has quite a few flaws. It has a lot of flaws here and there with the gameplay and the story. The biggest flaw to the gameplay being Lunatic Plus, but at the end of the day, it's a good game. Like, it's a really good 3DS title. Jane returned home to Roseanne, where he was labeled a traitor and a coward, or else ignored entirely. He never battled these claims, but history shows he gave the rest of his life to the people. Nice, man. Lunatic Plus needs to just not exist. Honestly. I really wish the devs had, you know, properly tested it. Like, the difficulty settings in things like Fire Emblem Three Houses, for example, is so much better done, instead of it just being like pure RNG whether you win or not. Vake returned to the streets that raised him and was welcomed as a hero. His infliction of self-assurance was a perfect medicine for the town's post-war squabbles, earning him the nickname Brother Vake. Like, the first time I beat Lunatic Plus, Chapter 2 took me like 2 months to beat. It was insane. Like... It was ludicrous. Stala continued his service as a Elysian knight and led crucial missions across the realm. Cordelia accepted her husband, scatterbrained gaffes and all. And the two built a happy life together. And like I said, the music of this game, very, very good there. But yeah, when it comes to anybody asking if I'd ever, you know, recommend this game as a 3DS title, absolutely. This is probably one of the most standout titles on the 3DS. Like, definitely up there at least, but never played on Lunatic Plus. Sully continued her nightly duties and led vital missions, soon becoming a role model for women everywhere. Her husband's name has been lost to history. Of course it was. Oh my goodness. Lonku returned to Ragna Ferox and served as Basilio's right-hand man. Panne had no problems with the cold winters, and would often forage for rare snow herbs, used in steaming pots of tea. So they lived a nice happy life there. Chinophobe, is that the term? For Lonku there? My oh my. While continuing to study magic, Rickon realized how childish some of his actions had been. Yeah, I guess so. Muriel's intellect inspired him greatly, and together, they unlocked the secrets of the universe. The secrets of the universe, huh? Anyway, also, over the past several days, I've been knocking so many games off my to-do list. Like, we got off Three Houses Ashen Wolves, Okami HD, Assassin's Creed 2, and now Fire Emblem Awakening. So this has been very productive lately, hasn't it? Gaius never lost his sweet tooth, though he ultimately returned to less savory enterprises. Now he found her husband's work intriguing and was said to often come along and help out. Incredible. My oh my. Gaius is just labeled as Candy still. I love how Gregor is labeled as Swell Sword. Swell Sword indeed. After the war, Gregor briefly sank into a life of excess, but when Lissa decided to travel the world incognito, her worldly husband came along to keep the road safe and the conversation lively. I like Gregor. He's probably one of my favorite characters in the game, honestly. He's pretty good there. 2 battles, 2 victories. I never touched Libra apart from the chapter where we got him. Many an unfortunate child found joy in the small orphanage Libra built after the war. People believed the kind, beautiful priest to be an incarnation of Naga, and he was courted by women and men alike. Yeah, somebody else who has long hair. Whoa! A twisted mind and dire damsel. The most greatest combination ever. Henry settled down with Maribel and turned out to be a surprisingly good father. Their newborn son, and Primos comes out of nowhere and subscribes for a year now. Hold on, I gotta finish reading this now. Their newborn son inherited his mother's noble blood, but also her sharp tongue, as time would reveal there. Primos, thanks so much for the 12 months of being subbed. I appreciate it. I have to update your name in Discord now to the cool black color to represent the hat badge. 1 whole year. Dang, I'm still reading things, hold on. After returning to Chunson, Sayri worked tirelessly with the other dynasts to secure a peaceful future for the Valmese continent. She was occasionally seen visiting her brother Yenfei's grave. I love how it reads out the emotes there. But yeah, subscribe for 12 months, currently on a 12-month streak. I appreciate the subs for a year straight now, Primos. 1 year is a long time now. To think 1 year ago, you started that and it's kept going. With Grima done deed, Basile returned to Ferox and applied himself to dethroning Flavia. If his army of champions failed, he knew he could always wait for little Lucina to grow up and lend her a mask. Perfect there. But yeah, before I forget, I'ma just go into my Discord server. I'ma take away the 9-month sub roll, and I'ma give the 1 year plus sub roll. Bam! New black color based on the hat badge there. I hope you enjoy the new color there. After Grima was vanquished, Flavia returned home and did a marvelous job of whipping Ragnarok back into shape, and they say that each time a German drew close, she would ask Kron to lend his sword. Nice. But yeah, seriously, thank you. That's actually a really, really long time of being subbed, a whole year. It means a lot, so thanks there. So Donald returned to his tiny village and built a happy life with his mother and his wife, Tharja. They moved in with his mother. The latter never warmed to the villagers, but she was said to smile around her family. Nice. I was actually planning on using Donald a lot more than I was, but then I started relying on, the child units and stuff. Owain set off on a lengthy quest with Cynthia to stay his sword hand. Their semi-delusional journey was said to be one of much mayhem and mirth. Nice. Oh my. Yeah, those are like my 2 best pairings right there, was Inigo and Morgan and Owain and Cynthia. Like, those were so busted. Inigo traveled the world, ever ready with a smile or a solution when trouble started to brew. While Morgan's memory never returned, she didn't really seem to miss it. Nice. Yeah, those 2 combinations, hoo boy. Like, even this combination was pretty good. Like, they didn't have any arms thrift there, but double gale force, and they were still hitting pretty hard. Brady left priesthood to become the world's scariest violinist. Na, who considered herself quite the singer, often accompanied him. The sheer volume of her strains was said to flatten audiences. Nice, so they got into music. It's not how I was expecting that to go, honestly. And yeah, then there's Kiel, who's the one child who's alone. I'm sorry, Kiel. Knowing her battle had not yet ended, Kiel set off on a new quest of self-discovery, and maybe actually pairing off with somebody. Her sincerity led to much heartbreak along the way, but each painful lesson further hardened her as a warrior. Cool. Who's next? Yeah, that was it's such a shame that Jerome can't get, Arms Thrift or Gale Force. Like, he's still a flyer, that helps, but yeah, Jerome and Lucina were married and settled down near Wyvern Valley. While her husband never minced the few words he had to say, Lucina understood, and the two built a happy life. Nice. But yeah, Jerome mostly served to just, carry Lucina around in my battles, rather than helping with fighting much himself. Oh man. Yarn tried desperately to find a safe haven after the battles were done, but even after that journey was fraught with danger. But wait, even after that journey was fraught with danger, especially as Severa continued to take on dangerous jobs to make ends meet. Well, I mean, she's probably the most dangerous sniper in this world now. My goodness, Noir. She was so unstoppable. Longing to meet his mother's intellectual standards, Laurent took his wife on an expedition around the world. Noir seemed startled at first by many of their discoveries, but knew she was in good hands. Me reading out the text as it goes slowly by reminds me of Okami, trying to read stuff out when it goes so slowly by. Executive producer Satoru Iwata. Man, he did so much for not just Nintendo, but the gaming industry in general, honestly. There was so much that that man did. Nintendo and Intelligent Systems. Yeah, like I said, I swore to myself I'd never play through Lunatic Plus Classic again. And now I've done so twice. So, you know, there's that. That is the end of that story. I'm pressing A and nothing's happening. I have to press start? What? Wait, what do? Wait. Oh, okay.
Crom, we have to do something.
What do you propose we do?
I don't know.
I see you're awake now.
Hey there.
There are better places to take a nap than on the ground, you know. Give me your hand. Welcome back. It's over now.
I had 3,712 battles? Many wrote of Harmonia's legendary exploits, but accounts of his origins and character varied. Scholars, poets, and bards agreed on one thing alone, that he paired off with his wife Sumiya in order to make the family of destruction above all else.